Wow, look, it's Rourke. Look who's actually here. I hate when it does that. Sometimes it changes my shit to default. Oh, it's Rourke of all people. Oh, whew. I was saying before, I think I need to get a power strip for the back of here and then take this light and put it back behind over here because this is not doing very well. Good. Okay. Okay, what am I doing today? Well, firstly, firstly, these guys. Really liking the white for some reason, but I think it looks good. Oh, you know what? Oh, hey, Mom. I got this mold to do. Whew. We're doing all sorts of things today. Probably end up today with some Helldivers too, as well. Since I'm not making mass amount of dice right now. So we're going to be working on this mold. We're going to be getting our 3D printer up and running. We're going to be stacking dice, which is why I have all this stuff, and then some Helldivers. Oh, completely forgot. We're also going to watch some sumo today, too. Gonna be a lot of fun. Let us demobile. Oh. My eating idea worked last night. Then I realized when I eat dinner at 6, the problem might be not enough time for my meds to become effective. Okay, so you take it either earlier or so you take the meds earlier or eat later. Is the exact solution that you came up with. That's fucking crazy. You're 30 and 6 normally. This almost came out perfect the first time. Wow. Does have the imprints there too. Well, shit, I might have to do a little bit of resin work today. You can see in the lettering where there's some bubbles, but it should be fine. This came out more amazing than I thought. Usually when you do a mold, there is stuff in this resin that resists the curing for this. So when you pull it out, it's all like sticky and gross, and you gotta like throw it away and redo it again until it like cleans it up. Until it what we call gases out. But no, this time it's actually first time out. So I think I just need to like cure it more. Cool. I'll do a tiny bit of resin work today. To see how this looks. And then if it looks great, then I'll make the sample, which I can do Friday. There. Interesting, to say the least. Awesome. Set this mold up again. Perfect. Oh, it fell off. Whatever, we'll do it. Re-stick it on there. Cool. So that resin work will happen a little bit later. I want to do this today, right now. Okay. This is literally all the metal dice I have left. Which, if we count all of these, it looks like all of them are going to be going into the mystery machine. Or most of them, at least.
Wonderful.
Okay. Oh, wait, I had the Temu bullshit I have to deal with again. Naps are good. Naps are good. Okay. Oh. PO, yeah, let's look. So there's only a couple of orders. Probably this one. One 5-9. 5-9. Pull this bullshit out again. Oh yeah, we have the egg dish still. We can get it to you for next practice. So I need to make spiral towers. I think that's the first thing I'm going to print out. I mean, I wouldn't also mind paying for them either, because those are some good damn eggs. Oh, and where the hell that just went. Damn it. When I do this... Oh, there it is. Ted. That's why I'm stating, like, oh yeah, I don't mind paying for them. Eating the product of an animal that's fed better than me. Suffer-free eggs is what we're looking for. There. Timo can get off my back a little bit. You know, the less demand for suffer eggs, the better. What? I'm hungry. I'm gonna get something quick to eat, and then we'll get started on this. How you doing?
I don't know.
And they're not even good, yeah. Well, there you go, guys. There's your calling. Start a chicken farm. Transit and transit and transit. Partially delivered. Delivery. Transit. Transit. Packing. Packing. Transit. Delivered. Out for delivery. We got a whole set of dice out for delivery. Delivered 2. Delivered. Ready to ship. Delivered. Delivered. It's your girl. Come here. Come here. Need my pre-wash. Good baby. Anything else? Good baby. Watch go. All right, now feeling better? Time to sort these out, then get them into these trays, and then get them all folded up. That's what we're doing today. Whoop. While we're doing this, I'm gonna talk to you guys about some health stuff. Woolen bro eggs. I don't like the sound of that. Look, I get it, they're good, but I don't want bro eggs, okay? Saying. So, this month and last month, I have been taking kind of my healthcare seriously, and the main reason why is because I can actually afford it now. Which is crazy to think about because there was a time before where I could not have afforded healthcare and stuff and junk. So, it really changes the dynamic a lot when you can actually, like, I've been to the doctor, I don't know, about 8 times over the last 2 months. Most of them were last month, but I still have been going a lot, just like a lot, because a lot of the issues that I have been having have been chronic for a while now, and I just am not able to afford to go. So now I can, now I do. Which is amazing for me because, again, yeah. So, I went to the doctor because I got my health care and I'm good. And we originally talked about a whole bunch of different stuff. You know, some mental health stuff, some body stuff. And I was able to get back on my thyroid medication again, which is amazing because I have been very, very anti-compliance for a very long time. So she gave me the medication again, and I actually, for the first time in ever, I actually took it systematically and with very minor interrupt. I think I've only missed 1 day out of the 30 days that I was taking that medication. So, I went and got a blood test on Monday. Because I needed to. My doctor recommended it because apparently, and they never communicated this to me before, that I need to take the pills and then get a blood test so they can give me more of them. Did not realize that. Or if I did realize that, I just didn't comply with it at all because I'm really, really bad at it. Anyways, I got my blood test results back, and it was actually, I think, for the first time probably in my entire life that my blood test came back normal. And it was actually like I had a double take on the results because it was like the hormone that they look for and the catalyst that they look for, they were directly right in the center of like normal. So it wasn't low normal, high normal, or anything like that. It was your normal. Like, you're right there in the center. I'm like, wow, who would have thought that listening to your doctor and taking your medication would result in in you actually getting good medical care. This is a different one. Weird. Is it a different one? No, I think it's the same one. Yeah, it's terrific. Who would have thought that? So, I had to go grab the medication again because I was going to pick it up the same day I did my medical test, but the doctor wanted to prove it first. They were probably waiting for the results of the blood test to prove it for me again, and they did. So I had to go get that today, as well as, do a bunch of other stuff for like forge things and whatever. So that was really nice. I also talked to the doctor about a lot of mental health stuff, and we talked a whole bunch of different things, trying to get depression and anxiety and everything else under control. And I was prescribed about a month ago was I prescribed? Oh, I was prescribed Prozac. And I've never taken that medication before, nor have I ever taken any kind of mental health kind of medicines. But the psychiatrist was like, take these guys, and for the first couple of weeks, take only 20 milligrams of it, because you don't know how your body's going to react to it. You don't want to take the full 40 and then, whatever symptoms you're going to feel, hit you like a fucking truck. So I took half the dosage for the first 2 weeks, and then the next 2 weeks, which is actually just came up here a couple days ago, I've been taking the full amount. And I'm thinking it's helping. There's definitely some side effects to it, which I'm feeling a little bit of. Nothing too out of the ordinary, out of place or anything like that. But I've been feeling not a lot, but I've been feeling a little bit different lately, in terms of self-confidence, self-deprecation, loathing and that kind of stuff. I've been feeling that less than normal, which is great. There's still definitely a lot more left that they actually recommended therapy for me, and that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I am doing, actually. And I actually have that next Monday. I forgot to mention. But he put me on an SSRI to try and fix maybe whatever imbalances I might have in my head. And it's been working, I assume. I mean, the aforementioned side effects are livable. They're not really that bad. So if I can get, what I'm was feeling away and doing minimal side effects, then I'm happy for it. There may be a point in time in the future where those side effects become too much, and then I may have to switch medications or, something like that, switch dosages. But for the most part, though, it is doing very, very well. So I also went to the doctor for my hand too when I hurt that, and they told me that it wasn't broken. I actually had a doctor call, described to him about it, and then I had to go get an X-ray. All of this, by the way, none of this stuff I paid for. I didn't pay a single dollar out of my pocket for it. Which is amazing. Which also helps a lot with the mental health situation too, because I'm actually getting this stuff now. But they found out there's nothing wrong with my hand, although it still fucking hurts. I've just, as of the last couple of days, been able to close my hand completely for the first time. There's still pain in it. I still can't use it to my full capacity, and I actually hurt it again when I was doing the park cleanup. On Saturday, I was shoveling something, and then I hit a rock, and it transferred all the force right into the affected area. And I was like, all right, I have to stop because I can't do anymore. And then I ended up doing the pickaxe instead, or the hoe instead, because the force on that is different from the shoveling one. And then I ended up breaking the hoe, the tool, during that time, but that's a different story. But I would have to say that for me specifically, getting on Medicare and actually being able to take care of the issues that I have been having, I was looking at the history of my medical stuff, and apparently I've been testing for my thyroid stuff for since before COVID, and I just haven't been doing anything that was trying to help it at all for 6 years, if not more. 8 years at this point now. So, it's cool to finally see that is now stable. Now, does that mean that everything is hunky-dory? Does that mean everything is fantastic from now on? No. This kind of problem that I have is chronic, so it goes on for the rest of my life. And I've only just recently got into what is considered the normal range for these hormones. So it's good for me to find out what the long-term effects of being actually in the normal range for these medications, for these hormones are. Also in the normal range for what's going on in my head too, which I'm feeling things, but not yeah. So long story short, been to the doctor 8 times over the last 2 months. I have one more appointment that I have to do this month, and I haven't paid for a single one of them, and it feels good not to do it. Now, granted, asterisk, it's not that I didn't pay for it. I didn't pay anything out of pocket for it. That doesn't mean my taxes don't go for it. That doesn't mean my sales taxes that I pay for California. That doesn't mean my income taxes that I pay for California aren't going for it. But it feels good to not have to basically be charged twice for what is essentially something that could be done the first time. So, yeah. Anyways, time to start working on this actually. So that begs the question, what am I actually doing? Actually, hold on. Whoops. Need that light. To B. Center. Down a little bit. Let's see what I'm doing. Yeah, that's a better view anyways. Anyways, so I am taking these sets of dice, putting them in here, and then I'm going to take the spare sets of dice and then put it into the box that I was clearing earlier. And in this scenario, the order of anything doesn't matter because all I'm doing is just showing what I have available when I do my setups for the next couple of shows I have. And this is to show me what I have available. I know for a fact I have a ton of these guys. For a fact, I have a ton of these guys.
2 of these guys? Really? About 5 of them. Oh, I have 3 of them. Okay. So he can live. I want to clarify. I don't say all of this because I'm bragging about anything. Or I'm like, ha ha ha, I'm stealing the taxpayer's dime or something like that, or anything like that. It's that, you know, I think for the first time in my life, I'm actually taking the benefit of actually being okay in terms of healthcare, in terms of mental health. And that just doesn't happen naturally. Because it's easy to fall into not being able to afford it. If anybody needs that as a wake-up call, or anybody needs that as a as an excuse, that's what I'm here for. 3. 3. 3. 3. On there. That we have that. This green one go. Scope and stay, but out of here. It is good. These guys can go too. These can stay. All right. Okay. Yes. Next is putting these in there. Yeah. Oops. So I'm going to do solid sets first. So I'm doing this new way of sorting dice, which is keeping them in the bags and basically Rolodexing them. The reason that is because the other way I used to do it took too long. I have to like pick through all the dice and find out what's what. And it also made it worse for a dice like this. You know, I don't know what the fuck's what. But also it took up too much space. So there's way too much empty space in here. So now I put them in here, stack them up with the bags. Yeah. And keep them together so I know how many I have, and I know where they're at with taking up less room. So, really enjoy this. I'm doing it now. So by the end of the day, this will have probably all the sets of dice that I have. In it. Solids over here. Although, what I can do is I go down here. This one full and heavy. Bring a dice.
You're listening to Radio Cutman.
Ah, but who said I was done? Close this for now. Move it. Okay. We got so many more dice. These already have representation in here. Copper and that one. This one needs it though. And this one needs it. Change these over to a different bag. So bulky. Alright, these guys are all done. Break this out into its components. Okay. This. This again. Whew.
Alright, got one box done. Man. Much heavier. Okay. Go check outside because I should have that other box. Yes, I do not. That means this guy. Have you been using the that thing I gave you? The card scanner? So what I've come to find is that you need a more diffuse light than the light on your camera phone. So if you can find a way to like make the light more diffuse like that, then I think it would scan a lot better. But yes, I also had a problem with black and holographic. But it doesn't solve all the issues, but does speed it up a bit. Scanning every other one, even the hollows. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. You know, that was the first thought that came to my head, too. All the red ones are fine, all the yellow, or all the whites are fine, but, when it comes to black cards, you can't all of a sudden scan them. Damn it. Hey, is this the copper one? That's a silver one. I missed this one. Crap, I'll have to put another one. But you have to admit, even though that it's not scanning the black cards very well, much faster than with one of those guys. Whew. All right. If you thought I was done yet, oh, I was able to get another one. A Final Fantasy box. It was about $30 more expensive than I last bought it. So, $1 more a pack expensive. but considering how well that one sold, this other one. If I can shove it in there one more time. There. Oh, I gotta have another one. Fuck. No, you know what? So, there. Okay. Alright. Set the ice in here. Green, is it? It is. Okay. third tray. There. Here. Here. I need.
Use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right. Please be the right ones. They are. Finally. Times 3, it's 21. Back. Back, baby.
Cycling. That's coming along just great. Three more. You. All right. I think I want to watch a little bit of sumo before we go outside to actually do work on this guy. Let's do that. Or wait, before I do. $15. $20. So we've done like 65 sets of metal dust. $119. So 119 equals plus 84. Missing 16 sets of dice, but I'm gonna argue. This guy. Go to the MS day 6, day 4. So what I'm gonna do, this over here so I can still see the chat. This is gonna green. Actually, what I will do instead, this. Do is I'm actually, you guys can see the entire screen. There. So, for those guys who are here right now, this is day 4 standings for the minor league of sumo. Shows you the score right here on all of them. There is one person in here that I can never remember his name. Oh, Mori, yeah. This guy in the... Well, you can't see him. Anyways, so this guy at the bottom here, under Fudo, and then there's like 3 names, and then there's Omori. Omori is my favorite because he has won both of his bouts for this tournament, and this is also his first ever tournament. So, I'm a big fan of that guy, Omori. So, we can go ahead and get this started, guys. And if you guys want to watch in, if you do, that's cool. If not, then you're going to watch sumo for the next 32 minutes. You can see how many people are in here. There's like 60 people. Yeah, I'll point him out when I see him. So this is the lowest league that you can professionally do sumo for. This guy, Hono Aksuchi or whatever his name is, this is his first ever tournament as well. So we'll see how he does. The guy on the left. What I just realized. Unlock the preview. Make my thing much smaller. You guys can see a little bit better. Preview. And let's... There, now you can actually see their names. Yeah. Makashita 60, meaning that this is his first ever tournament, which is cool. So we get to see Hanoi Kazushi, how he does, from Kaganawa. Gawa. Oh, no, no, no! Aww. Don't lose your first match. Ah, he lost his first match. That's sad. You see how much people care about this sumo. Look at all these people. And actually watching it. I didn't catch how old they were. 39. Ooh, he's late. This guy on the left side here, he's 39 years old, which is older than some of the Ozekis. There you go. There you go. Ah! You can definitely tell the speed difference, the skill difference from here all the way up to the major. It's really interesting. Because these guys, they're pushing a lot, they're trying to do that, and that happens a lot in the major leagues, but they're doing more like grabs and more just everything else. Ooh, headbutt. Good headbutt. Good reversal. Another reversal. Ah! One of the things that oh, lost my train of thought. Never mind. You see a lot more body sizes in the lower ranks too. You get some people that are big, like you assume sumos are, and then you get people like this that are on the right side, who is quite a bit skinnier, but more fit. Oh, good. Fujino Yama. Saigo versus Gusho. I only know Gusho because his name is so weird. Fucking Gusho. Ah, you lost. Saigo. 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 Oh, Omiyata. Never mind. He looks very much like Amori. But you can see him, he's like a muscular build now. He's pretty fit. And the other one is a little on the larger side. He's also fit too in his own way. Ooh, he tried to go for the diaper. Ooh. Ooh! Overarm throw. Kaishin Miyanofuji. Mei no Fuji. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. So, I remember what I was gonna say. So on this layer, this rank of the minor leagues, they only wrestle like every other day, or they wrestle half of the days. So there's possible that I will see my guy on this one, but it's also possible that I might not as well. So if you check their records, they only they're only like 3 and 4 and 5 and 2 and things like that because they're only wrestling half the days. See it on the bottom there, 4 and 3, 3 and 4, 4 and 3, blah 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 blah. That's only because they're only wrestling a week out of everything. And if you see up on the top, they have their win or lose, and then they has none, and then it has the next match. Ooh, that was a good recovery. Okada. Oh! Oh, that was almost a good recovery. You can tell he was like, fuck. I just found out what Heya means. It means their coach. So the one at the bottom, that tells you what coach that they had. Ooh, nice. He's able to get under the arms, which is really big for sumo. If you get under the arms, you can control their upper body a lot. Onosho Obara. Ooh, Itacho. Getting under the arm, the inside grip, pushing him back. Good recovery. Tried toe throwing him. Ah, he ended up getting thrown himself. Throwed. Looks like some pretty good ones on this one. Ooh. Got the diaper, pulled him right out. It starts with an M. I don't know what the word is. The sumo outfit that they wear. I don't remember exactly what it is. I just call it the diaper. Kaki. The Kaisho is doing good. Ooh, there we go. Ah, dang it. Kaisho's doing it. Good deep bow, yeah. Because a lot of times they just kind of do the head nod every once in a while. Nah. Give us the deep bow. Yumino Fuji is another up-and-comer. Look at his record there. He's only 18 as well. The guy on the right side. He hasn't been doing good this tournament, but he's only wrestled once. And never mind, he's not doing good. This will probably be his first losing tournament then. Oh, you didn't realize? Oh, you didn't realize what? I said a lot of things. Looks like in the January tournament, Hanano Fuji won the tournament 7-0. Oh, yeah, I don't really know what the name is. Looks like in the March tournament he lost, but now he's doing really well. Yay, that's good, that's good. Ryuo is another one to look out for. He has been only in 4 tournaments, and he's been Makashisho for all 4 of them. As a matter of fact, he won his second tournament, which is great. So this guy right here on the right-hand side. And, whoa! And as I talk him up, "21 and 23 years old." You know, there's a 38-year-old and he won his match, so I wonder, could I become sumo and then and start winning matches? Iwatai Kai. Kirin Ryu. 29 and 24. Oh, he almost had it. He almost had it. Kamito Uchimaru. 30 and 33, so they're up there in age. They both 1-1, it looks like. Yeah. Looks like pushers. Ooh, he almost lost his footing. Ooh, he got turned around. Good recovery. Good recovery. Ah! That was a good one. Hiragata Daisho. And I missed the age on that one. 24. 19 and 24. He's having a mixed record. They both kind of have mixed records. Oh, there we go. He's 17. Uzumasa. 17 years old. He's been in since he's been 16, at least. And he's been winning a lot of getting positive records in tournaments. The guy on the right side. Now on the left side. Now on the right side. Him. He's trying to grab the diaper, but he keeps blocking him, going low. Got an inside kind of little bit of a grip, but he's blocking it by holding onto that elbow. He's letting it loose. We got the thigh instead. Oop, almost tried to throw him. Going low again for defense. Is he gonna lose? Oh shit! Good recover. Good recover. It's a long match. He's holding that arm to make sure he doesn't get that thigh again or that the diaper, whatever the hell he's trying to grab. Pushing him back a little bit. He's a little too defensive, I think. He's a little defensive. If he shifts his hips, he can probably go for a little bit of a throw. Oh, he's trying to get under the arm. Then the longest match. He's trying to figure out a way out of it. They're trying to figure out ways out of it, but they can't. There we go. Now he's trying to go for it. He's trying to get under that arm, but his head is in the way. Mawashi, thank you. Mawashi, thank you, Mom. Oh, shit. You finally realized you could probably throw him. Ooh. Ooh, he's pushing on. Oh! That was good. That was good. He pushed him to get him to moving forward, to push backwards, to push against the pressure, and then he flipped him right over. That was a good one. That was a good one. I have a strong feeling my guy's not going to wrestle today. These are not the lightweights, Mom. These are the minor league. Because they have minor league, junior, and then they have the majors. Ooh, nice. So these are the people who are just getting into sumo or are really low in rank. And the ages verify that. I mean, there was a 38-year-old up there recently, but usually they're low 20s. Some of them are even in their teens still. Oh, pushed him right out. Mudoho. But Apris and I watched the majors and the juniors. I just do this because I want a little bit of sumo. Yusho is another nice up-and-comer, 23 years old. He had only one losing tournament, or not losing tournament, but less than average tournament, since he started a little less than a year ago. Ooh, good defense. Push him right back. That was a second recovery, a third recovery. He has really strong control over his top, his upper body. Grabbing the Moashi. Grabbing the hand to stop from the slaps. I think he lost grip on the Moashi, yep. Ooh, he tried to dodge out of the way. That was good. That was good. Chikodai Nabatame. Looks like, yeah, there we are. Nabatame won the March tournament, but the November, September, July one, he's just been like out of it. So he was Junyo 12, and then just kept getting demoted. um, to like the lowest rank, and then he's working his way back up. It looks like he was out probably for a knee injury for like 6 months, almost 9 months. Nobahara is not doing very well. Oh, he's doing good in this tournament, though. (19 and 20) both have similar records. Mukushita 6, Mukushita 7. Yeah, okay, so they're pretty same. They both have win each. Ooh, good defense and not good enough. Oh! That fucking woman in the back, the one in the blue kimono. Oh, she got scared. Or the blue shirt, sorry. She's like, how can you even do that? I like watching the background faces every once in a while. They get crazy. Tofikudo doing really well. Hananoka, he is actually another good up and comer. He's operating at his highest, and he's won every single tournament he's been in since he started. It looks like a year ago. Ooh. Oh yeah, he take a second to get up from that one. Yuri Taoshi. Alright, that looks like that's it. So my guy didn't go today. Cool. I love it. All right. Now, I'm gonna go and set up my stuff outside really quick. To see if I can get a stream going on out there. In the meantime, though, I will. Well, let me go and set it up first. Hey, Apris got me into it. We watched all of the March tournament, and it was a lot of fun. With the March tournament, though, we only watched the majors. So we watched just the head honchos go. But now this time I'm actually interested in the juniors and the minors. Rio, I mean the minors too. So I just really like it. But anyways, I'm gonna go set up outside and see if I can get this resin work going. Whoops. That's not what I said, Rorik. You. I said I watched the minors by myself, which is not any better, but at least get the quote right. Keep searching. So I have them. Did I put that? Man, I am so... I'm looking for those little tiny 30mm cups that I had, and I know I didn't throw them away because I was like, oh, I could use these still. But I don't think I put them anywhere. I think they got pushed back. No. Okay, I just have to take 2 of these. I didn't want to. You know what? A paper cup would be good. Yeah. Okay, I think that is almost everything. Color here. Wanted blue. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and log off from here. I'm going to get you guys back up on